Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer. Hello, Cancerians. Hello to everybody else. Long time. I'm back again. I know it's been a couple of weeks. I haven't done a reading in a while, but I feel compelled to do one. Please understand, all my readings are timeless. It could be, past, present, and future. It doesn't matter. My readings are timeless for whoever they resonate for. Okay. I mean, I don't use timestamps. I don't edit. I just, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. Just keep it, simple as possible. I'm a messenger and I put the information out there. If you resonate with it, great. Take the advice, whatever bits and pieces you need and you want. That's great. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, that's perfectly fine also. There's many other videos that are on there, roughly about maybe 245, 248-ish, some, close to 250 of videos I have out there. So if you like what I do, definitely please give me a share, like, and subscribe. I definitely like to get this channel up and off the ground. But most importantly, it doesn't, I'm not going anywhere. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, Cancer. Let's get started. But like I said, please only take what resonates. We all have free will. I do swear in my videos. I'm at work. I'm a night owl, so I don't edit. Whatever happens, happens. I may have to pause. I may have to stop. I get, phone call or radio check or something. So please excuse any distractions. But most importantly is the message gets out. That's all that matters. And I haven't done a video in a while. I definitely love, honestly, guys, the girls, I would definitely love to get more, videos out. But it's just, working at night and have my little one during the day, and then just, healing, working on myself, a little bit of fitness here and there, and just things like that. It gets so time consuming that it's just, by the time you sit down and actually get a chance to relax, it's time to get up and do it again. So, and I'm not, I don't have I guess you can kind of say I don't really have the energy to do it nearly as much as I did in the very beginning. But I definitely, I definitely have quite a bit of energy though. I'm working on getting it back. But, I've been a reader for quite some time, and I love it. It's a passion of mine. It's a hobby of mine. I don't charge anything. It's free advice. It's food for thought. If it helps you, that's amazing. If it doesn't help you, then that's amazing also, because it's a hobby for me. I don't charge anything. All I ask is that you hit the the subscribe button, and even if you don't want to subscribe, just the like button. Somebody needs the message out there, okay? That's all I ask, and it's very free, very free. So. Boy, you see the big boat in the background? I'm a security officer at a residential community, so you're gonna see cars in the background and everything, but everybody's really nice, so there's no issues. All right, those are, actually, let me cut them. I have my office at home, but it's hard. I'd love to get videos out during the day, but I can't because my little one, he's just turned 4 years old, and he's got his tablet and he's yelling and screaming and jumping on the bed and being a lively, happy, wonderfully, just a wonderful baby, wonderful little one. And it's just like, I don't want to take that time, away from him to do a reading. And I just, not only that, I don't want to, give you guys, a half-ass, reading, out of frustration or stress, or, it's just, I won't be feeling the energy and feeling the reading like I need to. So I'd rather just do it when it's peaceful, it's quiet, and I can focus on what the message is, so that I can get it across correctly, So, all right, those cards are good. I'm going to just shuffle all of these. I may use several cards. I may not. It just depends on how the reading goes and what I feel compelled to do, okay? I used to do 5 cards across and then clarifiers, but I'm going to do 4 cards across, 4 main cards, and then I'll just break them down and see if there's any messages and just keep going like that. Okay. I don't read reversals. That's just my own personal preference. If a reversal comes out and I'm compelled to use it, and I feel like it's important, then I definitely will. But I let the cards, I let the cards dictate what's going to happen. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm a card reader. I have other special little gifts I'll just keep to myself. But yeah, but like I said, I have my own unique style, as we all do. I know I've gotten quite a few emails, when am I going to start doing personals, if I'm ever going to do it. And I've thought about it. I mean, I'm not closed off to the, the decision, I'm not closed off, I'm not closed off to the idea, but I haven't made a decision. Like I said, and I've said it before in so many of my videos, this is a hobby of mine. I like doing this, and it just, I love it. So, you know what? I'm going to do something here because it feels like it's a little, okay. I don't know. It just feels like it's really, really like bright. I don't know. Hopefully the video doesn't come out too bad. All right, let's get some cards out here, Cancer. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to keep on going until the cards come out, I'm not going to force any cards. I'm not going to pick out anything. It just, whatever comes out is what comes out. Okay. Okay, I was trying to go for 4 cards, but we only got, you know what? I was just getting ready to say 3 cards came out, and I said it earlier that I like 4 cards to come out. 3 cards came out, and then look what's at the bottom. The 10 of Cups. I'm keeping that. So, put that right there. Okay, first card out is the 3 of Cups. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's not too much of a glare. This is a new phone, so it's a lot sharper, but it's also like extremely bright. I've tried to turn the brightness down, and then it looks really dark. So it's like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad for you guys. Got the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. Try to tilt that so it doesn't look too glary. And then, like I showed you earlier, the 10 of Cups. And underneath that is the Strength card. And underneath that one is the Fool card. And underneath that one is Temperance. Whoa. Let's see what's going on here. Cancer, what is going on? Very, very interesting. Very interesting. 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and 10 of Cups. This is definitely, there's a lot to celebrate here. It's like somebody's taken a step back to focus on their mind, body, soul, and spirit. They're defending their emotions. They're defending their desire. They're defending their passion. There's a lot to celebrate here when it comes to a family union. That's you have the strength. You're ready to take this journey forward. But you need to be patient. There's something that's either you're just, you're working through some things, Cancer. But I mean, there's a lot to celebrate. You've definitely taken some time. You've definitely taken some time to yourself and some time off to reflect. And I think you've made the decision. You're celebrating the fact that you've made the decision, excuse me, and you're defending that because you've gotten the clarity that you need to focus on your family, to have the strength to focus, to have the temperance to continue that journey forward. That's how I'm feeling. So let's see what happens. All right, tell me more about the Three of Cups, please. And if a card comes out, that's great. And if the card doesn't come out, then it just stands as it stands. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands, being protected, maybe a little bit of a stone wall, and then the Nine of Swords. I can see why there's a lot of celebration, because you've gone through quite a bit that you needed to guard yourself, you needed to protect yourself, probably cause a little bit of stress, cause a little bit of anxiety. I could see why you're leaning more towards the Seven of Wands and having that protection when it comes to, making this decision, or have had already made this decision. So before I say anything more, I want to get some more cards out so I can kind of see where this situation, where it's pulling me, okay? So just hang in there with me for a second. Let's focus on the Seven of Wands. Sometimes I can just, just grab it right away, but then there's other times when it's just like I need to have the cards out so that I can see where I'm taking this, because you could have multiple scenarios, multiple situations. Okay, Four of Swords. This is beautiful, Cancer. This really, really is. This is beautiful. There's a lot of growth here. There really is. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let me get the Emperor. You know what? Let me just... Okay, this is good for now. Okay, like I said, I showed you the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like I said, protecting yourself, having a little bit of anxiety, that's, that's what has you on defensive with the Seven of Wands here. And you have the Eight of Wands, that passion, that drive, that desire to move forward, quickly move forward towards justice, okay? You've made a decision, Cancer. You've made a decision to, not only have you made a decision to do the healing that you needed to do, that you needed so desperately to do, you've decided to turn around and go back to your family. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you've given yourself a break, a mental break, an emotional break, pulled yourself away, gave yourself some time, and now you've made that decision, that solid decision. You've gotten your mind, body, soul, heart, and spirit together and said, you know what? I know it's time for me to return. And that's exactly how I feel. With the Four of Swords here, like I said, you've made that mental decision, that clarity. You got that clarity to go back and look at the Empress. You're in the Empress mode. It's about family. It's definitely about family. The Six of Swords, making that decision to move forward mentally, away from turbulence, away from the Nine of Wands, away from the Nine of Swords, away from all that bullshit, that you went through, because you've learned to cut things away. With the Queen of Swords here, you learned to cut things away that no longer served you. That explains why I showed you have the Ten of Cups here, okay? This is your overall. This is the goal, and this is where you're at, okay? You know why? Because you had the strength to put it together. You've taken that step. You've made that journey. You've taken that journey. If you haven't started that journey, you're getting ready to, okay? Which is amazing in itself. You've taken the time, the temperance. Maybe you set yourself back a little bit. Maybe you said, you know what? It's time for me to sit down with myself, sit down with my support system, whatever the case may be. And you've made that decision. You need to have the Two of Pentacles here. You're focusing on that stability. You're focusing on your health, your wealth. This is what makes you happy here. is this 10 of Cups. That's why you've done what you've done. That's amazing, Cancer. That's amazing in itself. Okay? And then look what you have. The Emperor underneath. You have, hold on. You have the Empress with a child, children. And then you have the Emperor. Guess what you have underneath that as a Hermit? I cannot make this shit up. Okay? You've taken the time to heal. The Cancer that is resonating with this here. You've taken a step back. Something happened between you and this person in this relationship. Male, female, it doesn't matter. You've taken a step back in this relationship, in this partnership, in this union, and said, listen, you need to do some work. I need to do some work. Maybe you went to your corner, they went to their corner, and then you finally came together. And that is so much to celebrate with the Three of Cups here. Okay, that is beautiful. Enough with the being guarded, enough protecting yourself, enough not knowing which way to go. The Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, just all kinds of, just your mind physically being there, but mentally not being there. You took a step back. With the Four of Swords here, you've taken that step back to focus on yourself, focus on the things that were very important to you. And clearly, we know what's important to you is your family. That's why you have the Emperor and Empress status. That's why you have the Strength. That's why you have the Temperance. Okay? That's why. Because you have done the work. Okay? I'm going to get some more. Okay. Just going to shuffle these. Look at this shit. I just cut it. The Nine of Wands. You have gone through some shit, Cancer. Trust me when I tell you, you've gone through some shit. But you know what? Ace of Cups. You have healed. You're not done. You're not done. But you have done an amazing, amazing fucking job. Let me be the first to tell you. You have done an amazing fucking job. And you're heading in the right direction. Heading in the right direction. Okay, let's see if there's any more cards before I wrap this up. This is beautiful, Cancer. There's a lot of growth here. You're heading in the right direction. No more bullshit, no more chaos. For whoever is resonating with this, hats off to you. You've done an amazing fucking job, and just keep going, keep going. I love seeing this kind of stuff. I love feeling this kind of energy. Just makes you just want to, if I can get my ass up and do a cartwheel, I would. But I have a funny feeling that I'd end up with some broken bones. And I don't want to do that shit at work. It's crazy. So, look at this. Like I said, I cannot make this shit up. This is why I let the cards do the talking. That's why I let the cards do the talking. Because yeah, Five of Cups. There's something that you had to leave behind and cross that bridge to get over to where the love is. The love's right here with the Ten of Cups. Your family. Home is where the heart is. The Hermit again. You have healed so much. Are you out of the woods completely? Absolutely not. None of us are. Not yet. There's a lot of healing every single day. Every single day. This is not just for Cancer. This is from Aries to Pisces. Every single day. Every single day is a mission towards healing. We go through so many things on a daily basis, on a spiritual basis, financial, sexual, emotional, you name it, we go through it. We're human beings. We go through so much. We have a smile on our face. Hey, how are you? Hey, everything's great. No, sometimes it's not great. But you know what? You have to make that time for yourself. I cannot tell you, people, how important it is to heal. There's so many broken situations out there. It's not even funny. There's so many broken people and good, amazing, amazing fucking people that are completely broken and lost. If you can lend a helping hand, as far as like lend a shoulder for someone to cry on, lend your ears for someone to vent and just to listen to them. I mean, that is amazing. That is amazing just in itself. And it's free. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. Check up on somebody. If you haven't called someone in a long time, call them. See how they're doing. You know? Sometimes it just takes that one just for someone to know that there's somebody out there that gives a fuck. There's somebody out there that freaking cares. Cancer, this is this is beautiful. It really is. It really is. It really, really is. I need some more cards. I need some more cards. Look at this shit underneath. The 9 of Cups. I cannot make this up, people. This is beautiful. Like Cancer, the Cancer that is resonating with this, you know exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. My readings are timeless. When you're meant to see this is when you're meant to see this. Hats off to you. Kisses with so much love and so much support. Please continue forward. Love and light. Please share, like, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how your journey is. Until next time.